What's up YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and welcome to the first series of Chord Crazy or Chord Play. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to call it yet. If you have an idea, let me know in the comment section, or if you like Chord Play or Chord Crazy better, let me know. But welcome to the first video of the Chord series, and basically what the Chord series is, shows you how to play chords from popular music on the radio. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to play the chord progression from Neyo's Let Me Love You. The chord progression is fairly simple. It only consists of a couple of chords that are pretty much in the general area, so it's kind of easy to play out and play it together. So with that said, let's get straight to the tutorial. If you guys are wondering, I'm using GarageBand in this tutorial. The reason why I'm using GarageBand is because, well, GarageBand has this option to put this huge virtual keyboard on the computer, and on the screen. So, and basically links with my MIDI keyboard on my side over here. So if I go ahead and hit a note on my keyboard, so let's say C, it's going to pop up on the screen right there, so you're going to see what I'm playing and what note is exactly in each chord. I figured this way is easier to see it on a big screen, the notes that I'm playing, rather than actually just taping my hands on a piano. So hopefully that is easier, that you guys kind of see what I'm playing on screen. As well, if you notice by now, on the side you will see the chords written out. So you'll see the chord, what the chord consists of, and then what you're going to be playing on your left hand. So on your right hand is basically what your chord is going to be played with, and then on your left hand is going to be the bass progression or the bass side of the piano, and it's only going to be single notes to keep it simple for you guys out there. And yeah, it's going to sound good in the end, so we're going to basically break it down for you. And also one more thing, if you don't really want to see the notes that I'm playing on the keyboard over here, you can look down here as well, and it'll show you what notes I'm playing and what chords as well. So let's get straight to the tutorial. Alright, so the first chord in the progression is F, and what F consists of is C, F, and A. So the notes C, F, and A, F. The next chord is D minor, so you got C, D, F, A, and that sounds like this. And then you got C, which is one of the most basic chords out there. C, E, G, C, E, G, so that is the first part of the progression. So if I go ahead and play that out for you, it sounds like this. Now let's get to the second part. Second part, it comes back with that F chord, as we all know from the first time around. F is C, F, and A. C, F, and A, F. And then on this time, I'm actually just going to change this over here, bring that down a little bit. On this one time around, we're going to add another A note to it. So we're going to start with A. Sorry, before I get to that, I jumped the gun. The next chord is F. So it goes F and then F again, except this F we're adding an A note. So we're going to start with A. Then we're going to jump up to C. And then F. And then A. So I'm going to play that together. It sounds like this. And then finally the C chord, back to the C. Again, we're going to add G to it. So we're going to start with G. Then we're going to go to C. And then E. And then G. And then this is what it sounds like. So if I go ahead and play that all together for you, this is what it sounds like. Actually, sorry, just the second part of it. So that's what your second part sounds like. So if we're going to join those two together, this is what it's going to sound like. So that is what you're going to be playing with your right hand. So I'm just going to go ahead and record that, and then we're going to break down the left hand separately. So let's go record that. And if there is a little bit delay on my playing, it's because when I record this, I get sort of latency going on. So let's see how this goes. So let's go ahead and quantize that. And let's see how that sounds. Alright, so that is basically the progression that kind of gets looped throughout the song on your right hand. So let's go ahead and show you how to play the left hand. So I'm just going to click this one right here. And basically it's very simple. I'm just going to drop my my keyboard down an octave here. And I'm going to drop this down an octave as well so we see what I'm hitting. Basically it's a simple bass progression that just goes A sharp. And then it goes down to D. Sorry, it goes up to D. And then down to C. So that's the first part. So when you hit the F chord, you hit A sharp with that on your left hand. When you hit the D minor chord, you hit D with your left hand. And then when you hit the C chord, you're going to hit C on your left hand. Just an octave lower. So that's the first part. And then the second part basically repeats that, but kind of alters it a little bit. When you hit the F chord, you're going to hit A sharp again. And then when you hit the F chord, you're going to hit A. The second F chord rather, and then when you hit C, the C chord, you're going to hit go up to C. So that's A sharp, D, C, A sharp, A, C. So let's go ahead and play that with the song. Let's just quantize that. And let's hear how that sounds. Ooh, I'm just a little bit off there. So there's the latency kicking in. Move that over. Move this over. So that basically just repeats itself through the song, like I said. And that's it. That's how you play the chord progression in Neyo Let Me Love You. I hope I broke it down kind of slowly enough and sort of so you guys can understand. And hopefully this kind of method was showing you on screen with this giant keyboard right here kind of helps you learn it a little bit better and kind of visualize it a little bit better. As well, I left the notes up here the whole time so you guys can, on the right hand side, so you guys can see what is going on at what time. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section, and let me know if this was easier than just taping my hand on an actual keyboard or piano. Yeah, so remember to like this video, subscribe for more great videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any other suggestions for upcoming chord videos, chord progressions, let me know, and I will try my best to answer those for you. So again, see you guys in the next video. I already said that 100 times already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.